time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Juan Soto. And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway. Way out front for strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
This is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Got him swinging. Now it's Jose Ramirez. First pitch just misses. Ramirez batting second in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. In the air, right field. Nabs it, and that quickly 2 away. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Christian Mena. What should we keep an eye on here?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound.
Cruz sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes Aaron Judge.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Soto makes the play, and there's 2 down. Bellinger up to hit.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marte should have it. He's got it, and that is that. Ready to go now. Digging in, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
And that's off the inside edge. And this one is off and running. Next offering is down low. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
3-2.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Yeah, that's fouled off. And it's even up. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult.
And that one gets away at the plate. Throw to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Late on that fastball.
I would throw another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just had a hard time catching up.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Squirts away a little bit. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Denver, and towing the slab here, Jacob deGrom. What do you look for here?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Carlos Beltran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Judge hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Ben Zobrist. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Ketel Marte. Mantle on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Donaldson back to work.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
That's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
Oh, gets dirty. The throw, not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Late swing, fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
This one smoked out to left. Soto hooks it away for the out. And there's one away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
He's good.
Ted Simmons now at the plate.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swing and a foul out of play.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch. I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. Over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now it's Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Not even close there. 2-1. And that is out of play. Comes the 2-2. And there's a ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
That ball's foul.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Cut out and miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit, takes outside. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is the inning. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now Cal Raleigh. Raleigh in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a ground ball, a sliding stop over to first, and that's a great play for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle, doubled in his first AB. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That catches the corner. That one not close. And a count 2-1. That one in triple digits.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And he's swinging and miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Trout. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss, strike 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Trey Turner. And a foul ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.